Shri Suresh, the principal, other dignitaries on the dais, distinguished guests, parents, and most important, of course, the students of the Johnson Grammar School. Good evening, everybody. I don't know how much time is available to me. How many of you will be ready if I give a long lecture of about half an hour, 1 hour? 1 hour, anybody? Half an hour? 5 minutes? 3 minutes? I'll take it as 2 minutes. Right. Who will not be delighted to be here amidst all of you, bubbling with enthusiasm, personification of innocence in the students, children. I'm extremely happy to be here this evening. I always feel that children are the God's gift to the nature, to the world. With their pure innocence, not knowing the wisdom, the worldly wisdom, as many of us have today, the purity of thought, and many of the children, I'm sure the parents would experience that. They think that parent is a hero, father is a hero. He knows everything in the world. He can, be as good as any athlete, a world athlete. Or the mother can be as good as any other woman in this world. That's the kind of, initially they think like that. Of course, after some time they give some concessions to us that we may not be able to do everything. But I must tell you, we have quite a lot to learn from the children. I always feel that as long as possible, if we can retain that innocence, if we can retain that purity among us, it will be something very great. That's the reason, everybody loves children. Everybody loves a child. Who's your child is, he or she may be. In fact, I must tell you, some time back I came across a parent whom I know for almost 20, 22 years now. We are good friends for a long time. It seems the class teacher of his son called him and told him, your son is not studying well. So he asked, yes, okay. Then again the teacher says, why is it this is happening? And then the father said, I should be asking you this question. See, my job is I go for work. I'm doing my work sincerely. If you are to be doing your job properly, my child also would have been doing very well. But then, of course, this actually happened to one of my close friends. He told me, and we were all laughing at him, because as we know today, not everything can be taught in the school. The parent has a lot of responsibility today. No doubt the child spends a lot of time in the school, and school does give him or her a lot of inputs, but then it is the parent who has to, by his own personal experience, by his own conduct, has to tell a lot of things to the children. Let me tell you, my dear children, you are doing the right thing. You are emulating your parent, and we as a parent have to be worth, be if not a role model, at least worth being emulated. So children, I always feel that, they have a phase of some percentage of emulation, but today a lot of children are good at, what is called the lateral thinking, innovation, new ideas. I think we must encourage them on that score. I would compliment all the students who are doing extremely well in this school. I've just now heard that they got a lot of distinctions. I would compliment each one of them. And I would certainly, appeal to the children, request the children that please learn good things. There are a lot of things which are basic for the human behavior. They have to be accepted, they have to be emulated, they have to be followed. You can't question them. Question of a few other things, among your children, among your parents or the elders. But then first, basic things please learn sincerely. And then whatever you think as you come across, you can think of new things, innovations in life. And maybe you can experiment as you grow further. Only when we have a proper value system, no society can ever say that, certain value systems are absolutely basic, especially in Indian scenario. I always say that. Please, I'll end with one word. Please respect your parents, respect your elders, and most importantly, the teachers, and then everything is taken care of. Thank you very much.
It's a brighter and peaceful India.
Appreciating excellence and encouraging talents inspires awe. We're proud to proclaim that our students Lingala Rahul and Banda Shruti Reddy have secured the highest and same percentage in the final board examination.